Hello everybody, I'm back, I'm Technic, and today we're going to be doing the farming. So as you can see, I've moved everything back. I need to put furnace down. I accidentally made that, an automatic crafting table, but no worries. We've got a project bench, which means I can put some stuff into it. Now go away, and there we are. So that's a nice little thing that we can use to help us. First things first, I was planning to make some rubber. Where's coal? Here we are. Sticky resin. I'm gonna pop that in there. Whilst I don't know what time of day it is, it's night. I should probably think about making a bed. I don't have anything to make it with. Okay. So what I'm going to do is, I wanted to start it just to say hello, but what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to stop recording and go and get some seeds for our farm, which is going to be here. So, see you in a moment. Hello again, I'm back, and I got some stuff. I got some more resin, I got some seeds, and I also got flax. Now this is very special, because if you plant it, you get wheat back, which is very nice. One thing I am going to do is I'm going to get some clay smelted, because that's going to be important, because there's a better type of fuel than coal, and I plan to use it. But one thing I plan to do here, I got some rubber. So now I need 3 copper. So let's get that all out. And gonna pop that in, and I'll use coal. I've got a bunch of it. One thing I did notice though is I've got a large amount of a very large cave under my home. So whilst that smelts, I'm gonna go looking for a sheep. And I went into the brewery. Because I need a bed because this has got the Somnia mod installed, I believe, and therefore it makes you able to, like, time goes by whilst you sleep, so stuff still works. And in fact, I'm just going to leave it. I'm just going to go back inside because my frame rate isn't too good at the moment. In fact, I might be able to show you the entrance of that really big cave. I won't go in it because there's like a skeleton right in the mouth of it, but no, I assure you it was there. I think it was on that there, or it's in this general vicinity, and I need to get this farm underway. So I know I don't have water next to it, but I'm going to build myself a hoe and get this ready. So, I have wood, so I need stone. Where's that? I put that there. Ooh, whoops. So we got the hoe here. Now, I assume most of you know how to use a hoe, but all you do is right click on the ground, and I need to eat some bread. Nom 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 nom. If you right click on the ground where you want it, you can just there. Now what I'm doing isn't ideal, because you'd really want water, and I don't even know if it works. I think it works. I'm not sure. There's a fairly high chance that won't work, but and it just really had a lag spike. I don't know what's wrong with this. That is for industrial craft crops, by the way. If you don't know what I mean by that, Tech It with Duncan gives a fairly nice tutorial on it. I plan to go into it quite in depth. And now, one thing that I would like to do is, I don't know if they're spawning anymore. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. I did not expect that. You know what? I'm gonna stop recording and get that sorted. And I'll be back in a moment. Hello, I'm back, and we cleared out the problem with the creepers. Went over it with the what's it called? With the sorry, I've just totally lost my train of thought. We went over it with torches and we fixed it, so in fact right now I need a bucket, so yes. Now what we need to do here is create, this is how you make copper cables, and these are one of the most important things in Technic, sorry. These are your basic material for almost everything, so that's good. And I just realised we have one major problem with me doing anything with Technic. It. In fact, with the farm, I might need those, so. Now there is something I'd like to do, and this is create a coke oven. And I've got that the wrong way around, which is better. Sorry, I'm just trying to work this out. Now these are coke oven bricks. Oh. These are rather nice, but you need an awful lot of bricks. So that's something I don't have at the moment. You need 26 of these to make a coke oven, and coke is used in railcraft primarily, but it's also got some fairly nice uses in any part of Technic, simply because its fuel is rather universal. Okay, now all you have to do is make a 3x3 square, missing out this block. So, and now we go round here, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 13, we need 13 more, and luckily I do have a bit more clay, so that's good. And now one of the things that we had almost spawning a lot, but we don't have anymore, are turtles. And I wish we had some now, because they've got some nice little abilities that I didn't realise, so 4 for this. And I'm gonna go get some more. Alright, I've got the bucket, okay. I can't do anything because I don't have redstone, which I only just realised. So I'll probably have to end up going into that cave. But first of all, I want some water so that I can make some crop. And water is pretty essential to farming. It's chances are you wouldn't do too well without it. But I needed food, I needed food quickly, and oh, here's some clay. Now we just dig this up, and I should get out of the water so it actually digs at any half decent speed. Now I really wish we had some redstone so that I could carry on the tutorial sort of thing, but we can make do for a moment without. Okay, so we got all of this, and get out of the water. Okay, so we got 84 little clay balls. And I need to go give this water to the farm so that it isn't destroyed and it will grow it considerably faster. Okay. Tell you that's not going to work there. What about here? Okay, yeah, that's better. Okay, so now, again, I'm sure most of you already know this because it's basic. Bone meal grows fast. Now, I want to see if I can plant some flax. I don't know how this works, I've never used it. And it isn't working. Oh well. Now, I usually would advise you to walk over your crops, but it's needed in this time. Okay, so we got our crops all planted. And that's just for the first bit. Yes, a tortoise. And it's perfect, it spawned in a pen. If you give it one of these, it's something. I don't know how it works. In fact, give me 2 seconds, I'm just going to look on the Wikipedia page for him. Okay, I'm back, and I realised what I did wrong. I just didn't wait enough. You have to be patient. So I'm going to leave the pen and wait for him to eat it. And this may take some time, so, in fact... Oh, yep, okay, now, here's another thing. If you, give your pets names one of the ones from the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, they get a headband, so I'm going to try that. Okay, this should work. Yep, see, headband and a sword. Okay, now, little Leonardo will grow over time into a big turtle, so, that's a little bit of fun. In fact, whilst we're up here, I'll take keep the wood. No, I've got nothing I can do. Oh, whoops, got the flax. In fact, yeah, that's another thing I'm going to check. Okay, and I'm back. So I researched flax and I found out what was wrong. And that's that it has to be hydrated. So again, I'm going to assume that that these dark ones are hydrated, and so we've got to wait a bit of time. In fact, what I'm going to do, I'm going to get some I need 2 buckets of water, and I need some wood. Okay, what I'm going to do here is I'm going to put one with a 2x2 square in the middle. So it's really a 4x4 square. Now if you get, as again, I keep having to say this, but I'm sure half of you already know this and half of you are, well no, I'm sure most of you already know this, this is basic Minecraft. You can make an infinite water source, so we can constantly have fresh water. I call it fresh water, this isn't salt water. Unless you count oily water, which isn't really salty. So, I'm going to grab this up, and you pop it on the opposite corner, boom, infinite water source. I probably should have built it a tiny bit closer, so let me do that. I'll have 2 infinite water sources. And in fact, I'm going to stop it here and get all of this water done because I don't want to do it later, so I'll be back in a moment. Hello, I'm back, and I've done it. In the end, it took 4 infinite water sources to make it. We got the flax planted, it just needed to be on nice, wet, tilled soil, and so we'll be coming back to that in, and here's little Leonardo. Do you think he looks bigger? He's supposed to look bigger. It's night, it took a long time to do that. One thing I do want to... Oh god, there's a sheep, I need a sheep. Sorry, I need 2 iron really quickly. Yeah. Sorry, this seems a bit rushed, but it is. Okay. Sorry, we need the sheep for a bed, which would be quite important. And it's also always good to have a bit of wool, because it is used in quite a lot of the recipes in fact, why don't I be smart? And I'm going through a brief period of lag here. I'm down to 15 FPS. Okay, let's come back up now. Probably should have waited, but there's our sheepie. Our sheepies. In fact, this is the cave here. And we got bed, and we got extra. Okay, good. So, just to show you sort of the magnitude of this cave, this is just the entrance. Probably shouldn't be using that, or that. And down here, I think it's a ravine, I don't know, I thought I saw one. And am I unpeaceful? I'm unpeaceful. I apologise for the peacefulness of this video so far. I've got some torches. Always good to get copper, you never know when you might need it. Eventually you can get, with equivalent exchange you can get, you can, oh god, now this is why I didn't like the crave, because look, creeper, and there was something up there. Fun fact about this, it actually makes my brother ill when you move around like this. What's that? Iron. What I'm really looking for at the moment is the redstone, so no, tainted, I think. These were tainted crystals. Yeah, oh yeah, and if you didn't know, I put all of the crystals into the Craft room because that's where they belong. And here's rubies. The only one that we haven't seen are emeralds. Oh, cinnabar ore. These are also part of Craft. If you put them into a machine, I think, or maybe a furnace, it becomes quicksilver and uranium. No, I don't actually know what this ore is. If it's uranium, oh my, this is. I really want equivalent exchange because this in here, that is 8. No, so I'm just doing some math. It's like that there is like 28 diamonds. I'm gonna taunt it. Yeah, you can't get me. I can keep. Why are you going up to the surface? Okay, so you know what? I'm gonna go along here just see if I can see some redstone, and I'll be back. Hey everyone, I'm back, and I don't actually know how long this episode might be because it's been rather long while. But I got some redstone, and that's really good. So let's see what we got in here. We got the bricks, and we got nothing. Okay, first of all, gonna start off making. Oh wait, no, I can't do that yet. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, I've just got my mind in a muddle. Okay, so I got it figured out. What I've got to do now is I've got my cables and I've got my stuff. So what I've got to do is make some more iron, which I just dumped in the chest. So I'll take this. So we get our piece of coal, which we also forgot to pick up, and we pop it in there, and that's going to take a moment. So in the meanwhile, I'm going to make a bed. Now, for those of you who don't know how to make a bed, it's quite a simple recipe, and you don't need red wool or anything, but here it is. Nice little bed. So, oh yeah, here's the chest I said I put into Craft. Here's my bedroom. Got nothing in yet, but it's a nice little room. And here we are. and this is what I mean by the Somnia mod. It speeds up time, but it also means that stuff in the furnace will work whilst I'm asleep. So it's quite nice. In fact, once I get round here, sorry, oh yeah, there's Leonardo up there. Don't know how big he is. Apparently they get rather big. So we get here, and now I'm gonna pop that away. We get. Okay, in fact, there's no point. I'm just gonna use wood. So we pop the wood in the bottom, and we get a lag spike, and we only need 1 iron ingot to make it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set this up. Where's the redstone? I popped it in here. So this is the recipe, and I'm going to pop down here because you always need redstone. Now all we need to wait for, oh, already done, and we've got an electronic circuit. Now what I was planning to do with this is I was planning to make a macerator, and I just need to in fact no, whilst I'm doing stuff, what I need is some tin. I need some good. I'm gonna put the tin on, and I'm also gonna put 6 more resin on. I'll put 8 on because it's just the best. Oh, whoops. I'm just thinking exactly what I need. I also need copper, so what I can do is I'm going to take 3 copper. Oh, whoops, need to pick that up. I'm past the brewery. And here's the farm. So far, now the flax goes into a second stage before it's done, and I just went way past it, but you get to see my turtle. Yeah, it looks bigger, and what I can do is if I get in there, get on my head. Now he was on my head for a moment there. Okay, so I can't sprint anymore. Okay. Need to take this out. In fact, now I can do it with it in. Copper ore. Now I put 2 down, and now we get. And now we sorry, let's get on my chair. Now we get the copper, and we've got the bricks. And sorry, I'm just confused. We got the copper, which is good because we need the copper. And what else do we need? So once this is over, I'm going to end the 2nd episode because it's late. It's dark outside, kind of. We've got lights, so it isn't too dark. Sorry, I was looking outside. That's why I kind of moved a bit weirdly. Okay, so what we got? We got the rubber in there, and we got the tin in there. Okay. Now we need to put some more iron on. We need 8 more iron. I think. Yep, 8 more iron. So we put that on. We do. No, sorry. First of all, it's got more copper cables. So where's the rubber? So now we've got rubber, and now we can make a battery. It's an RE battery. And now we can wait for this to be done. We need 8 of it. So in the meantime, we've got to go on with the next part, and I've got to make myself another furnace. Our furnace is all over the place at the moment. Okay, and the recipe is we need that, then we need the battery, and I might be on peace. No, I thought I was on peace for there for a moment. And we'll need another one, because one of the... In fact, to speed this up, now we need to re-coal it, and we need 8 of these. So I'm just going to stop recording whilst it goes. And so we're back. We got the iron done, and so all we need to do is go to here, and we make effectively a furnace out of refined iron, and we get a machine block. Put it in here, and we've got a generator. Now this is the first machine needed for Technic industrial craft. So next thing will be a macerator. Okay, I've learned how to say it. Macerator. And that requires flint. So that's going to be all for today's episode. I hope you enjoyed. So tomorrow episode we'll be doing machines. I'm going to finish that coke thing. I'm going to do a bit more of the farm, although that might be offside. I want to see how Leonardo has grown before we leave, because he is awesome. This is just to say, I record these in one long stint, so yeah, I like having the other turtles around. You can definitely see a comparison of how big Leonardo is. Cute little turtle. Yeah, so I've got 4 pens, I've got 4 turtles. I just had a brain laser. Eat. Okay, I'll be right back. And here we are with a little bonus clip. We've got the large Leonardo, Donatello, and Michelangelo. Bearing in mind, I only know this happens because of the wiki, and I've never seen Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, so this is going to be the final goodbye. This has been Gamer Tactics, and there I gone, I've done another goodbye.